All right, guys, how's it going? Dunk Hefner here with the evening debrief. Hooray. Hey, thanks if you came along to my streams today, this afternoon, and this evening. They were very good. I enjoyed talking to you. There wasn't a lot to talk about today, really, because obviously today's news was dominated by that fantastic, as Brendan Rodgers would say, win at Old Trafford yesterday. You know, so tonight's stream, we were just actually talking more about some players from the past and stuff like that, and Liverpool players with the biggest moustaches and stuff like that. You know, who the most handsome Liverpool player was. I said Emre Can, and I've got to be honest with you, there was only one girl that came on and participated in that, and I asked her, right, when she joined us, and you know what she said? Emre Can, see, DKB, hashtag no homo. How's it going? You all right? Yeah, good. So, yeah, thanks if you came along to the streams today. Tonight's was a good one. I enjoyed it. I didn't want to talk about the mind. Why on earth would I want to review yesterday's game and tell you what you already fucking know? Do you know what I mean? Nah, we weren't going to do that, guys. We were just going to have a little fucking natter as usual. Now, one of the things that did come up on the stream tonight, towards the end of the stream, was people coming on and asking about Zubimendi. Yeah, that's right. Now, if you followed my YouTube channel a little bit closer, you'd have known that I mentioned this yesterday. And, you know, just a little bit of speculation. I know where it came from. And I haven't touched on it yet. I chose not to, because I thought to do so would be a bit clickbaity and a bit pointless. And it might get some fans up, you know, hopes up and stuff like that. And I didn't want to do that. So I kind of left it alone, really. I mentioned it on a live stream yesterday and said I don't really want to touch it, to be honest with you. And, you know, I've had things sent to me on DMs and stuff like that. And so I can only guess that someone somewhere has brought it up in discussion this evening, maybe. Or I didn't see anything on Google News or out like that. I had a little nosy around and stuff like. But just be careful with it, guys. All right, just be careful with it. I can assure you, there's nothing here in Spain being mooted about that situation at the moment. As you know, I was buying the Spanish football dailies every day during the transfer window. I've stopped buying them now. But I'm kind of thinking of continuing it just to keep an eye on things. But you guys have been saying save your money, don't you know what I mean? I mean, it's only like, I don't know, £3, £3.50 a day, something like that for the 3 papers. I guess it adds up over a month. I looked at the digital subscriptions, but they're like, for each one, I think like, I don't know, 70 maybe, 70 for one, 99 for another, and 120 for another. And if you put them 3 together, it's a lot of coin in it, like, for it. I don't know if we need to do it, to be honest. And I don't really like digital subscriptions. I like newspapers. I mean, at least, you know, when you finish with them, you can wipe your ass on them, can't you? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd have the same buzz as having a digital edition. I'd rather get the printed one and sit in a cafe in the morning with a coffee and, you know, just go over things for you. So I did go to the cafe this morning. As you know, my auntie and uncle are here. And they sat there and had, like, my uncle had a big breakfast. My auntie had a big fucking baguette full of sausages, and I had a fucking Americano coffee. That was it. Didn't even have out to eat, you know what I'm saying? I'm fading away, can you tell? So be careful with Zubimendi. I will keep an eye on things. We'll probably address it tomorrow, okay, in depth. But I might just do that for the channel members, because I don't want it to be like clickbaity around these parts, you know what I'm saying? And I think it, you know, if I put Zubimendi, possible Liverpool move, January, you know, people, they're all going to jump on it. And I don't want to do that to people because I don't believe it at the moment. So that was that. Today, other things that came up in discussion, we made a video today about the LFC click, Melissa Reddy, saying that her understanding is that Mo Salah, you know, wants to stay at Liverpool. She said that after he more or less said that himself. Yeah, so she didn't say it before it, she said it after. You know, none of them journalists said it before then. Now, obviously, you know, someone came on my stream, you know, and said she seems to be on top of things at Anfield. You say it in the comments, I'm not saying it. And someone said, you know, well, she was hugging Salah, you know, after the interview. And again, I'll leave it to you in the comment section regarding that. John Henry's yacht. Yeah, John Henry's yacht. It's still in, what's it called? Esbjerg, Denmark, the west coast of Denmark. If you are interested, if you follow, no, not if you follow, if you you have X. We do have a count. We tell you his whereabouts. Look, there you go. Look, there you go. Look. John Henry's yacht. There you go. Look, Elysian yacht. Okay. I don't provide the live updates on here because that wouldn't be right. You know, real uptime. You know what I mean? Real time for safety and privacy issues. If you watch my morning briefings, I usually update you what's going on. But it's still there. It's been there a while. It's moored. The TT Elysian is there as well. That's the one that's used to go to shore and stuff. Sometimes it goes off on its own and stuff like that. You know, probably when John wants to get his leg over with Linda in privacy or something. Then again, you could fucking get lost on that Elysian. Lovely vessel, like, really nice, very nice. So yeah, there's that. Some people like maybe think like, why do we need to know? Well, the reason I keep an eye on it is because, like, if it turns up in France, for example, and then 2 or 3 days later there's reports in France saying FSG are trying to buy a French football club, while all the other numpties are online going, I wonder if there's any truth in it. We can go, well, we know that he's been there this week. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? So we keep an eye on it for those reasons. It's also been used to host important people with regards to Liverpool Football Club in the past. Right, so that's that. John Henry's yacht. John Henry's yacht. I can't even, I don't know. I wanted to make a joke about having a submarine and torpedo it, but you know what I mean? People take it to heart these days. You can't really say anything. What else do we have to talk about? Streams tomorrow. There'll be 2 streams tomorrow, guys. There'll be 2 o'clock in the afternoon and 8 o'clock in the evening, so do come along if you want to have a natter about Liverpool Football Club. We do discuss a lot of things in the streams, if there's something to discuss. I mean, if not, then we just talk a lot of shite, you know what I mean? You get Spectre on there, he'll be asking you about all sorts of conspiracy theories and stuff like that. That we've got some really good people on at the moment. We've had some good discussion. It's that lull after the transfer window. Now, this is when I find out who my real people's are, you know what I mean? Because they're all here on transfer deadline days, you know what I mean? And it's September now and everyone's like, meh. You know what I mean? Meh. Talking of meh, I uploaded a video today about my new YouTube channel, Meh United TV. It's the one before this where you're invited to come in and partner with me on it if you want to, or to subscribe to the channel. It's the last video prior to this upload. We do have an X account for that already, which is here, Meh United TV. And one of you came in on that today, decided to, partner with me on that project. And anything that we do on that project really is to help here. And, someone came in on that and immediately their contribution, I just gave it to my daughter, Charlotte. Charlotte does all the admin stuff. She does all the emails. She does all the, if you lose your password, she does all the accounts. She does everything behind the scenes. She works full time for, her own job. She's got my grandson, she's a mum, she's a busy parent, but she absolutely runs KopTalk for me. And she doesn't get her wage, she doesn't get paid. If I get a few bob in, I bung her something, do you know what I mean? So someone did sign up today for Meh United TV. And the minute that came in, I sent it to her and she was so happy, she was delighted. So thank you for supporting me with that. And that's how it helps, things like that, do you know what I mean? So Charlotte is a big help. And some of you will know Charlotte. Well, for a start, if you followed KopTalk since the 1990s, you've seen her with the site since she was 5-6 years of age. Do you know what I mean? So you've seen her, grow up to be a mum. And I'm very proud of her. And if it wasn't for Charlotte, there wouldn't be a KopTalk. It's true. There wouldn't be a KopTalk. Full stop. And she does everything for us, the community, with little reward. But today I was able to do that. So that made me very happy from a dad's point of view. So yeah, thanks for that, guys. She does come in the streams, live streams and whatnot. I think she came, the last time she came on a live stream was the other day when I referred to having lunch or dinner in the evening. No, it was dinner, wasn't it? And she went, dinner? What the fuck are you talking about? It's tea. Well, she didn't swear. My princess wouldn't swear. But she says I've changed because it's supposed to be breakfast, dinner, tea. You know what I mean? From where we're from, up north. But I kind of as years have gone by, because I was married to someone from the south. Do you know what I mean? So I sort of went breakfast, lunch, dinner, lunch. I don't know, it's a bit strange. Dinner ladies, innit? Dinner ladies. You don't call them lunch ladies, do you? But then you could argue it's a lunch box and not a dinner box. Where does it, where does it stop? Where do you draw the line? Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so Charlotte, yeah, I'm sure Charlotte's very grateful as well. So thanks for that, guys. If you are coming in on me, in on that project with me, look at the previous upload today, which says something about Man United TV and partnering with me. But if you don't want to or you can't, you just want to nosy, whether it's for the right reasons or because you're a stalker or something, you know what I mean? You're obsessed with the channel or something. Do go and subscribe to that channel. What is it? No, not Facebook. What are we on? We're on YouTube, aren't we? YouTube.com/@MEH, MEH, United TV. Go and subscribe. Same username on X, same username on Facebook as well. And I'll be launching that this month, and it's going to be very, very different to what you see on the internet, because everybody, if they create a fan account, it's about their club, isn't it? Usually, unless it's about all clubs, because they just want to, clickbait everyone on everything. We're just going to clickbait the Manx. But this is going to be like about a team that I really don't like. And I'm not going to hide that, but it's not going to be mean or nasty or anything. Some of you won't know, but back in the 90s, before forums were a thing, I created a news group called, what was it called? Manchester United Haters or something like that. Out.sports.soccer.Manchester United Haters or something. I can't remember. And I also created the first Liverpool FC news group in the world under the UK Usenet hierarchy, which was a big deal at the time. Wasn't it? You fuckers got no idea how lucky you've got it on the internet today with social media and that. But what I'm saying is I created this Manchester United Haters one, but I used to get on with the Manx, with the banter, just the banter and the fun and that, do you know what I mean? And I'd go into their news group and they'd come, it's just laughing it. So it would have been perfect timing to have launched it yesterday, obviously. But that's not really what I do. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to, imagine doing like your first video being about that, you'd get absolutely slaughtered. So, no, you're going to find it interesting, I think. Do you know what I mean? You're going to find it interesting. It's going to be different. And for many years, I've said to people when they've asked me, do you have any advice for this or that or the other? And I've always said my advice would be to start a YouTube channel and dedicate it to a football team that you don't like. Do you know what I mean? Because imagine the watch-alongs. I'm going to do watch-alongs. Like, can you imagine Man United Palace? People like finding it, you know what I mean, on X and that. And go, oh, here we go, Man United Palace watch-along, but I'll be cheering on Palace. Every time there's a watch-along, I'll be cheering on opposition. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a good laugh. And it will succeed. You watch, trust me. So I'm very, very, very excited. And I'm going to launch it this month. I was going to do it the first week, but I go to England on the second week because it's my 50th birthday on Friday the 13th. So I don't think it'd be good to start it and then stop for a week. So I'm going to England for a week. So we'll do it. I think we'll do it when I get back. All right. But I'm definitely doing it. I'm working on it already. I've already started writing my intro and everything. So that's going to be a good crack. Now, Saturday night streaming this Saturday, right? I am not going to the football. There's a football game on away from home. The lads have messaged me, coming on the bus, do you want a space? But you don't get back. I won't get back till half 10, 11. And I won't be able to do Saturday night streaming. So I am going to do Saturday night streaming. And we decided on the stream tonight that this Saturday coming will be my birthday knees up, because I won't be here the following weekend for my birthday because I'll be in England. So this Saturday will be my 50th celebrations, if you like, providing I make it and I don't have that triple heart attack that's been looming for years. All right, so let's see if we can get to the 50th. My 50th on this weekend. We'll do the party on the weekend, and I'd love you to pop along, even if it's just to say hello. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully not goodbye. And that's it, really. So, not else to tell you. Be careful with the Zubimendi stuff. We'll look at it tomorrow. And anything else. If there's anything else that you'd like me to consider for tomorrow, because there's not going to be a lot of content at the moment, unless I decide to clickbait the fuck out of you, and that's something I've never done, so I don't need to do that. Just let me know in the comment section. Hope you're all right. Hope you're still enjoying the Manchester United defeat. I'm sure those of you that have been into work today or wherever, if you know Man United fans, I'm sure you've been having the banter and a good laugh. It was a great result. I was a little bit apprehensive going into the game because it was a new manager. He's an head coach. Oh, fuck off, pedantic cunt. I'm chuffed to bits. And I must say, I'm going to say it again, Ravenberg, right? I tell you what, I watched that game and I was watching him play and I was thinking, he's the best number 6 in the world. I mean, like, seriously, it's incredible. I was anti the suggestion of him playing there when it was first starting being mooted because I was like, nah, you're just trying to fucking, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, don't you? I don't even need to explain why. But now it is actually working. And like I say, I was apprehensive going into the game, but Arne Slot was as cool as a cucumber, wasn't he? One of them. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to get my head down now. I'm a bit tired. You can probably tell by my voice. Didn't sleep very well last night. I got to ring the chick now. So, yeah, going to ring her and, you know what I mean, do the business and that, say, hi, baby. Yeah, that's just her to me. And we'll speak to you in the morning. All right. Thanks to those of you that supported my streams today. I do appreciate you. You are the best. Thanks to you, those of you that bought me a coffee or a beer by using the super thanks. That's the love heart underneath the video. All right. So if you hit that, you can just when you hit it, when you click on it, just go love you, Dunk. I mean, I know I can't hear it, but it makes it more authentic. And just leave me a little note with it, like get a coffee or get a vodka. Do you know what I mean? I'll do whatever you want. Well, within reason. It's too late to start making naughty jokes. So please thumbs up the video if you appreciate my efforts, and if you've got a comment about anything, please leave one. And hopefully we'll see you in the morning. Right, guys, it's time for bed now. Time for my beauty sleep. I don't start being fucking facetious and funny in it. See you tomorrow. I hope sometimes, I have to be honest, like sometimes when I turn the light off, right, I lay on my back. When I start thinking about, death and that. I do. I'm not taking piss. I get a bit like, I can't get my head around it. I'm a bit paranoid about that lately. Are you scared of dying? See, I like life that much and love people that much, you guys and my family and friends. I don't want to never see them again, you know what I mean? And I lay on my back some nights and sometimes I get a little bit fucking, I just can't get my head around it, you know what I mean? It just freaks me out, I'm not even joking. Shit me up. It's the only thing I'm scared of in life, to be honest with you. But there you go, nice fucking thought before I put my head on that thing, innit? Right, I'm off to sleep now, right. Okie dokie. Right, see you in the morning. Well, I hope I'll see you in the morning. Leave me a nice comment to wake up to. Don't be a nasty pasty. All right, guys. Adios. See you in the morning. I hope I see you in the morning. All right, thanks for watching and all that jazz.